feel the need to lose some unwanted pounds or inches? Do you feel unhappy with yourself and you just want to look better? If so, I have the perfect weight loss plan for you. It's called the HCG Weight Loss Diet. According to the article in 2012, Dr. Simon's Lifelong Cure for Obesity, Dr. Albert T.W. Simons discovered the HCG diet in India in 1954. And what he learned was people would lose weight rapidly if they were given low doses of HCG and a low-calorie diet. It has been shown that both men and women will lose an average of 1 to 3 pounds per day when following this weight loss plan. 3 main points that I'm going to cover today are what the HCG diet is, how to mix the substance ups that goes under your tongue, and what you can and cannot eat while on this diet. So first I'm going to start off and explain what the HCG diet is. The HCG diet is a very aggressive weight loss plan that consists of consuming 500 calories a day along with putting oral drops of HCG under your tongue twice a day for 30 days. According to the article HCG Diet Starving on Pregnancy Hormones, dated February 28, 2011, HCG is a hormone that does affect the way your body regulates and uses stored fat. It's responsible for the regulation of the hypothalamus gland, which does control the metabolism and the use of bodily resources such as fat. All people, both male and female, are born with HCG, but as they continue to get older, it does diminish. And they figure by doing this, it will put it back into the body and correct the imbalance and tell the hypothalamus gland to use the fat when calories are reduced. The HCG drops do work to increase a person's metabolism, and thousands of calories in stored fat are released and used by the body. When the drops are placed under the tongue, small amounts of HCG are reintroduced. Now that I have told you what the HCG diet is, next I'm going to show you how to mix the substance up. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that. According to Lisa Wampler in 2011 from How to Mix HCG Up, she does explain how very important it is to sanitize your work area and also how to wash your hands before mixing this. So I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my work area with a Lysol wipe. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to mix this up. First you need a bottle, syringe, the powder which is in here. You need some vitamin B12 and some silver. The first thing you do is you take the powder, this is the HCG powder, and you stick it in your bottle. Okay, then next you need 1 milliliter of silver. This syringe is a 3 milliliter syringe, so I'm just going to take 1 milliliter and I'm going to stick it in the bottle with the HCG powder. I'm going to swirl it around. You don't want to shake it because you may lose some potency. Then next you're going to take 3 more milliliters of silver and put it in with the 1 milliliter and the powder for a total of 4 milliliters of silver and powder. Swirl it around again. And then lastly you're going to take 26 milliliters of your vitamin B12. Okay, again, this is 3 milliliters. There's 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and 2 more for 26. And now you have 30 milliliters of HCG substance in your bottle. This will get you by for 30 days. You take 1 milliliter a day, which would be 0.5 under your tongue in the morning and again at night. That again is how to mix up the HCG substance. And now I would like to move on to what foods you can and cannot eat while on this diet. For breakfast, you don't get to eat a meal per se, but you do get choices of water, coffee, and tea. You cannot use any sugars with this to make it taste sweeter. Also, you can have these 3 choices all throughout the day, not just for breakfast. Then for lunch and dinner, you can have 3.5 ounces of any lean meat, for example, a lean hamburger, steak, chicken breast, white fish, lobster, crab, veal, and then also you need to have 1 fruit and 1 vegetable. And some vegetables that would work are celery, lettuce, some green beans, some cucumbers, broccoli, and then fruit choices are apples and oranges, and tomatoes, strawberries, and grapefruit. And of like the tomatoes and the strawberries and the green beans, you need 3.5 ounces of that as well. For like the apples and oranges, it's just 1 apple, 1 orange, half a grapefruit, that kind of stuff. Also, there are other choices that you get to have, or extras, I should say. You get to have seasonings, so you can have as much salt and pepper as you want, garlic, salt, vinegar, and then lastly, they do allow hot sauces, and hot sauces are great because they make you thirsty. Obviously, when you're thirsty, you drink water, and water is very, very important on any diet, as this one. They do require that you have 2 liters of water a day. Obviously, more is better. Now, in conclusion, I would just like to reiterate that if you are looking for a weight loss plan that's aggressive, this would be the weight loss diet for you. Lastly, the diet does take strong willpower, but if you believe that you can follow an easy diet regimen and you can eat exactly the foods that are asked of you, you will be successful, and you may even be the next weight loss story that everyone is talking about. Thank you.